No, Miss Burns, I haven't thought of any ideas yet. I know there's a deadline, but I just haven't spoken to Thorne in a couple of days. All right. All right, I will call him. I promise, yes, I will. Okay, goodbye.
Oh. Okay, how about hot pink?
Ooh, I just love hot pink.
I'm sure you do, honey. Just make sure you get the right size, okay? Nothing too flashy.
What, no neon?
Especially no neon. Hmm? Who was that on the phone, Macy?
What?
On the telephone. Who were you talking to? Obviously, they upset you.
Here we go, Sally. I got the best piece for you. The one with the big rose.
Get thee behind me, Satan. Get that thing out of here.
But what's the matter? You always liked cake. Anybody here had a birthday and you were right there with the sweet tooth?
Not anymore. My goal for the 90s is to get back in shape. So go pin that rose on somebody else. No more junk food.
Uh-oh.
What are you uh-ohing about?
Sal's in love.
Ah.
Whenever a girl gives up sweets, it's only because she has a sweetie. Or she's gonna get one.
Darla, did I or did I not ask you to run an errand for me pronto?
Who is he, Sal? Do I know him? No, it's not that male model, is it?
Will you get out of here? Will you just get out of here, take the pastry chef with you, and go? Please, please. Oh, Saul, wait a minute. Listen, I'm expecting a package marked personal for me to come into the shipping room. Would you bring it up here the minute it arrives, okay?
Okay, Sally. So, come on, Cupid.
Cupid, but not stupid.
Hey.
Thorne Forrester.
Thorne, it's Macy. Macy Alexander.
Mace, what's up?
Well, I was just speaking to Mrs. Burns. She really is putting the pressure on about this fundraiser. She nearly hit the roof when I told her we haven't come up with a theme yet.
Yeah, well, I didn't even want to get involved in this in the first place.
Well, I know, Thorne, but we did agree to it, and, you know, there is a deadline.
Well, I'll tell you what. If you can come over here right now, I think I can make some time for you.
Come over there? I was kind of hoping we could just meet at the taxi bar.
No, I'm way too busy for that right now. Look, either you come over here, or I could call her and tell her that I'm just not interested in doing it. I got too damn much going on in my life right now, Mace, to be worried about this.
You want me to come over there? I just don't think I can make it, Thorne.
Well, look, either you come over here, or let's just drop it. I'm sorry, Mace. I gotta go. Bye-bye.
Macy, what is it? What's happening?
He wants me to go over there, Mother, to Forrester's. We both know I can't do that.
Hi, Felicia.
Do you always work like that?
Like what?
Like you're holding down 2 jobs.
What makes you say that?
It's just a figure of speech. Well, this is nice.
Are you always this nosy?
Yeah. So is this one.
Is there a reason for this visit?
Of course there is. Oh, that is gorgeous.
You like it?
Talented. Good looking. And my sister walked out on you. She ought to have her head examined.
Thank you.
Anyway, there's something that I'd like you to take a look at if you have the time.
What would you like me to take a look at?
My portfolio.
Sketches.
Yeah.
Clothing? Don't tell me there's another designer in the family.
Well, it's just some things that I did in London. I wanted to show them to my dad, but I thought that I'd run them by you first.
Why me?
Well, Dad's not in the best of moods.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So will you give me your opinion?
Sure.
No, wait. I have to warn you. They're a little out of the ordinary.
Well, coming from you, I'd expect no less.
Told ya.
Ridge?
I'm over here.
Well, I saw your car out in the driveway. You're home kind of early. Is everything all right?
I've come to a conclusion about my parents' divorce.
Yeah, what's that?
It's somewhere out there. There's another woman in my father's life.
What do you mean you can't go over to Forrester? Of course you can.
Of course I can't, Mother.
Nobody's going to recognize you.
What if I run into Clarke?
Clarke Garrison would be the last person to blow the whistle on you. He's got his own hide to protect.
Yes, but we both know the security in this business, Mother. If I walk in there under false pretenses, I could be seen as some kind of a spy.
But that's not what you're doing. You're going over there to discuss a wonderful charity event that you and Thorne Forrester are planning.
Yeah, well, that's another thing. Thorne doesn't even want to be involved with this, Mother, much less talk to me about it.
What are you saying? I'm sure that boy would love to see you again.
Yeah, but you didn't hear him on the phone just now, Mother. He sounded so strange. He said he's got too much going on in his life right now that he didn't want to be bothered. Maybe he's sending me a message to back off, to stop pushing.
Well, you're not pushing. Believe me, I know all about pushing, and you are not doing that. What you are doing is trying to help those children, the patients at the children's hospital, right? Now, isn't it about time you thought about them? You and Thorne can't back out of this thing now. Those sick kids need you. I want you to go over there and work this thing out. Hmm?
Another woman? Why do you think that, Ridge? Has Stephanie found something out?
No, she has no idea. I was talking to Dad.
He admitted that to you?
Let's just say he didn't deny it. Makes you wonder, though, if it could be that woman he was involved with several years ago. Thorne and I have been working so damn close with him these last few months. There's no way it could be someone new. It must be her. Who the hell is she?
Macy. You made it here after all.
Yes, yeah, I did.
Well, come on in. I know you didn't want to go out of your way.
Oh, no, that wasn't it at all.
Well, whatever it is, let's just get to it, huh?
Get to it?
This benefit, the theme, that's why you had to see me right now, right?
Well, yeah, actually, I think I have some pretty good ideas.
Well, let's hear them.
Well, how about a dinner dance?
A dinner dance? I hate dinner dances. I get invited to them all the time. I throw the invitations away. They bore me to tears.
Okay, well, how about a Las Vegas night?
You want to promote gambling for a charity event? Come on, Macy, you can come up with something better than that. I mean, if we're going to do this thing, we can at least come up with something original.
Thorne, what is wrong with you? Why are you acting this way? You know, if you don't want to do this with me, I understand. I guess it's that night. I guess it's getting in the way. You know, I really wanted to work with you, Thorne. But I guess I can't. I guess I'm making you too uncomfortable because of what happened. I never meant to make you feel this way. I'm sorry. Look, I'll just call Mrs. Bird.
Oh, I wonder where Macy is. I hope everything's going all right over there at Forrester.
Sal, I've got your you-know-whats. I think they'll fit.
Thank you, Einstein. Perfect.
Sally, it's all set up.
Thank you,
I don't
Saul.
know what
Thank
it
you.
is.
No, thank you very, very much. Now, if you both will excuse me, I will have to go and get ready. And thanks, team.
Ah, isn't it wonderful
Isn't what wonderful?
what people do for love?
Ah, there it is. The instrument of torture is all ready to roll, huh?
So, Sal, come on. How's the outfit?
Donna, I honestly think that this time you have outdone yourself. So, what do you think?
I think you have finally gone meshuggah.
Oh, Sal. Very athletic.
Ooh. Thanks, Coach. Now, I think it's time to feel the burn.
What does it do?
It's a fabulous machine. Okay, it works on your upper body, works on your lower body, works on all your cardiovascular,
That's enough, Darla. Save it for the YMCA, will you?
Sally, is what she said true? You're doing this for some fella?
I am doing this for myself, Saul, and for the business. We are a high-fashion house, so it shouldn't hurt if I improve my image, right? If I also happen to be interested in some fella, that is pure coincidence.
Sally, this means nothing but trouble. He's probably some useless hanger-oner. Sally, all the years I have known you, you have such a soft spot for a pretty face. You dally with these hunks who stand there on the beach.
Thank you, Dr. Freud, for that penetrating analysis of my libido. It just so happens I am far more interested in this particular hunk's brains and talent than I am in his biceps. We are going to make a great team.
Azoy, that's what I was afraid of.
And be afraid. We're going to bring out the best in each other.
Who is he, Sal? Come on. You can tell us.
Well, I really shouldn't, but how does the name Mrs. Sally Garrison strike you?
Well, what do you think?
Very interesting.
Interesting. Do you care to elaborate?
They show a lot of creativity. Like nothing I've seen before in my life.
Well, flip to the next one. Hurry. You see, this is all part of the same outfit. You take the cape off, and voila. You've got black leather straps and a lot of skin. So what do you think?
I like him. But I'm not your father.
You don't think Dad'll go for it, huh?
Judging from my past experience with him in offbeat styles.
He'll hate them. That's what I thought.
But, let him decide. Take it to him. See what he says.
Like I said, Dad's not in the best of moods.
Yeah. I can imagine with Kristen. Leaving me, running off to New York with that leech.
That could be part of it. I suppose, a small part.
What are you talking about?
Mom and Dad, they're getting a divorce.
A divorce? I thought they were putting it back together.
We all did.
What happened?
Well, Mom and Dad's marriage has been a little shaky for as long as I can remember. Especially for Dad. I mean, he stayed with her because of us, quote, the children.
You sound like you approve of this divorce.
Well, it's just that I think that everyone deserves a little happiness in their lives. And if Dad can't find it after trying for so long with Mom, then I think he should look elsewhere.
You're quite a rebel.
There is life after divorce. It's just a matter of finding the right person. Here, take a look at this one. It's a little tamer. Actually, I got the idea from a punker on Kings Road.
What I wouldn't give to know who this woman is. Who my father's become so involved with.
Sweetheart, if you knew who she was, what would you do? I mean, really, what could you do?
Tell me what's wrong?
I shouldn't have acted like such a jerk.
Thorne, I know we don't know each other very well, but we've always been able to talk, honestly. I wish we could do that now.
My parents are splitting up.
Your parents?
Yeah, I can hardly believe it. I mean, they've had their ups and downs, but that's a part of life when you've been together for that long, and they should stick it out.
Maybe they'll work it out.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. Anyway, we better get back to this charity event, or there isn't going to be one, huh?
All right. Okay, let's think.
Let's think. Think.
What have been the most successful fundraisers, the ones that really work year after year?
Well, I guess the most prominent would be the telethons.
Right, where celebrities get their talented friends together and people make donations.
Which is something that you and I could not put together.
True, but if we get our talented friends together, the hidden talents of LA, now that would be something different.
You mean amateurs with the urge to perform?
Exactly. Prominent people who maybe had aspirations to the stage at one point.
So we give them a stage, a gala benefit.
You know, we could really do something for those kids, Thorne. The money we raise could really make a difference.
You're really excited about that, aren't you?
You know, I've been lucky in my life, Thorne. And I think it's time I gave a little bit back.
Well, I would like to give something to you. An apology for the way I treated you before. I promise I will be as honest and open with you as you have been with me.
Well, I accept your apology.
Yes.
Hey. Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt you, Mr. Forrester, but I've got that delivery for you.
Oh, great. Thanks. I have been waiting for weeks for this. I can't wait to see how it turned out.
You know, I'd better get going.
No, wait, Macy. I want your opinion. This is one of the first completed samples of the fall showing. Oh boy, if the competition could only get a look at this. It turned out great. What do you think, huh?
I don't know what I'd do if I found out who my dad was seeing. Maybe nothing. But I hate to think there's someone out there doing a number on him.
What do you mean by that?
Come on, Caroline, this is L.A. My father's an attractive, wealthy man. Lots of young women out there who'd be coming out of the woodwork to throw themselves at him.
Well, don't you think that your father could see through something that superficial?
Maybe. But he's also a man. He's hungry. He's probably love-starved at this point.
So you think that it's a younger woman?
It might be.
Before you said that you thought it was the woman he was seeing before.
That is possible.
Well, maybe she's a contemporary of his.
I don't know. I sure would like to know.
Ridge, what would you do?
I guess I'd just like to decide for myself if there's a chance of salvaging my parents' marriage. And if there is any chance at all, I'd like to do whatever I can. Wouldn't you do the same if you were in my place?
Yes, I think I would.
I've got to get back to the office.
Okay. I'm gonna leave in a minute.
Okay.
Could it be? No, I think I better do this in person. I need some answers from you, Brooke.